and they may harm me, as narrated in that story. So I took off. I was evacuated from here by through the grace of the Catholic Church. One father, Father Marco Pio, and a Catholic nun, Sister Diane, from the United States. They took me on that journey. Early in the morning, the father was wearing a collar, and the sister was wearing white. Being carried also with a collar, and my name was Father Augustine from Machakos. That's how the name had been given. We passed through all these roadblocks from Nairobi all the way to Kisumu, where we arrived, and I was taken to the Catholic mission up on the hill. Again, introduced there as Father Augustine. After a meal in the evening, I was transferred to another mission called Rangala Mission in Ugenya. And from there, I was taken home and kept in a house where nobody knew I was present. Then I was taken from there late in the afternoon to the beach, one of the deserted beaches of Bondo, called Sirongo Beach. From Sirongo, I boarded a makeshift boat. She was being paddled to an island called Dede Island. It is on Dede Island where I met Robert. And the team. The guy who had organized this mission was called Hezron Orori. He's late now. And there were some Ugandans who were available, who had come by. These were businessmen. They were bringing timber and so on to Kenya, and then going back with manufactured products. They would take clothes, they would take sugar, they would take mattresses and so on. So these are the people who now gave us a ride. And we were in that boat with my friend. I've never met him since that time up to today. And we traveled on that DG. It was night, so they were navigating using the moon and the stars. And we are traveling parallel to the shores until we pass what they call the Margate Island. And we sailed until we saw a boat which was moored in the lake. And we were told that was a Ugandan boat. So we're now in Ugandan waters. Because if you had been arrested on the side of Kenya, you'd be taken back. So after that, it started raining very heavily. And it was just an open boat. It was raining on us, and there was a sick woman we were carrying in the boat. Was wearing, and I went and covered this sick lady. And we went like that until these guys, in that darkness, they managed to steer the boat right to the beach. It was about 20-mile long island, but they knew exactly where to dock. And we came out with the boat, We went up almost like a cliff to the village, and then settled in the village for a night. We were well received, and we spent the rest of the, we arrived there around 3 a.m. in the morning. And we spent the rest of the night there. In the morning, we walked around the island. These guys set out to go and get me Ugandan papers. So they eventually got me Ugandan papers. From here, in the late afternoon, we set sail again. This time my name was changed to Joseph Ojiwa Wadea. That's how we now traveled from this island. And as we were moving again in the lake, it started raining again. We went on to another island where we found one person living alone on that island with his family. It's a Kenyan, a relative of the late Robert Ouko at that time. He welcomed us, gave us shelter and comfort until it stopped raining. Then we continued our journey until we arrived at our destination, which was we docked at a shore parallel to Ugandan town called Iganga.
Hurry up, Agent. Only 20 seconds left.
But which wire should I cut? The red or the blue or...
Usually it's always the blue one.
Yes, but there's also a green one and a yellow one.
Hey, behind you. Red Bull. Drink it. Now.
Indeed.
So we spent the rest of the night. We arrived there and the following morning we went to Iganga.